Imagine this: $500 a month hitting your account just for owning stocks. No clients, no job, no hustle. That's the power of dividend investing. So how much do you actually need to make that happen? Let's break it down. If you want to earn $500 a month, that's $6,000 a year in dividend income. To figure out how much you need invested, you use a simple formula: annual income divided by dividend yield. Here's what that looks like at different yields. At 3%, you'd need around $200,000. At 4%, about $150,000. At 5%, $120,000. At 6%, $100,000. And at 8%, only $75,000. As you can see, the higher the yield, the less capital you need. Now, before you go hunting for the highest paying stocks you can find, slow down, because high yield isn't always a good thing. Sometimes a stock pays 8, 10, even 12%, but only because the company's struggling or cutting corners. That's called a dividend trap. Just to be clear, we're talking about individual stocks here. Some ETFs do offer high yields too, but they use different strategies and trade-offs. A safe, consistent 4% yield from a strong company is almost always better than a sketchy 10% with red flags. And here's the thing: you don't need $150,000 today. You can build toward that goal over time, and reinvesting dividends helps you get there faster. If you start with $30,000 and consistently reinvest your dividends, your income will grow on its own, thanks to compounding. Most dividend stocks pay quarterly, not monthly. But you can still build monthly income by owning a mix of companies and ETFs that pay in different months. Some investors build a dividend calendar, choosing stocks that pay in January, February, March, and so on. That way you smooth your income across the whole year. So what's the takeaway? $500 a month is totally achievable, but it takes time, consistency, and the right strategy. You don't need to bet big on risky stocks. You need to invest regularly in quality companies with reliable dividends and let compounding do the heavy lifting. Whether you're starting with $500 or $50,000, the key is starting. The sooner you begin, the sooner that $500 a month becomes your reality. Hit subscribe. Stickonomics, finance drawn simply.